Bombshell Master. I actually remember this part.
Oh yeah!
You were raging.
I was getting
you
so
couldn't
mad.
get it.
Yeah, because this freaking thing wouldn't turn around.
Yeah,
No matter how
right
hard
there.
I tried, she wouldn't turn around.
Yeah, the items seem like they're completely pointless.
Yeah, I never
Like,
used them
nearly.
outside of this tutorial.
Yeah, like maybe you'd use like one at the beginning of the level when you're first running up to the group.
Yeah, as like an opening salvo.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap! What are we gonna get to see?
Oh yeah! Boobies!
She just accidentally smacks her boobs off, hitting her hands.
Pretty much.
So is she good then?
Sort of. She's more like...
Oh,
their group's
is she
more like the
anti-hero?
anti-hero group, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
She seems too badass to be just good.
Mm-hmm.
Usually they make the anti-heroes like super badass for whatever reason. We got
Forgot about the whole outfit that Yumi had there.
Dude, and of course the classic. I think we stopped here because I was cracking up so
yeah, we were
hard.
both laughing about it.
Because this is the first time the session she did our favorite animation right there.
Yeah.
I think I did something funny like that too.
Uh-huh.
I mimicked it.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the game porn remixes of one of my favorites from this game, the girl who goes like, yeah. Yeah. I think she's my second favorite
Yeah.
after.
Katsuragi.
Yeah, Katsuragi.
Mm-hmm.
We were joking about seeing the old lady in a swimsuit.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, and how horrifying that would be.
Indeed. We were like, Dawn. Oh my.
Well, I guess at some point she gets transformed into a young babe because she's gonna be in the next one as the sexy 25-year-old. So I guess at some point in this game she must get transformed into a young woman.
Oh, that's excellent.
So.
Isn't she supposed to be like super powerful too, though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excellent. That's the funny thing about like not white people, I guess. Like minorities, it's like a lot of them are like super like youthful, but then once they get old, they like get like hardcore
Really,
old.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that picture of like the average age cycle of like a Japanese woman or whatever, and she like doesn't change like hardly at all until like age 60, then you know she starts graying a little bit or whatever. It's like all super subtle changes, and then when she hits 70 it's like hunched over, super wrinkly, completely gray hair and everything,
like the Grand Elder.
Yeah, exactly.
She just suddenly transforms.
Walking with a cane, all this stuff. Yeah.
It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for like us, since we like white people just like slowly get old.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can definitely, like some people, some like dudes especially, they like start losing hair in like their 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
And graying in like 40 definitely,
Mm-hmm.
and like getting wrinkly like late 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
And then 60s like pretty old,
Mm-hmm.
like looking like a grandma, I guess, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And then 70 definitely,
Yeah.
like with the white hair. A lot of the times it's fluffy.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
But it's more of a gradual thing, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think black people are more youthful too, I'd say.
Well,
Most of the
they're all
time.
killing each other in the ghettos. You see, that's why they don't live very long.
But like you see, especially like the actors, you see like Denzel Washington or something.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
You give him the Forrest Whitaker eye.
they'll get to like 50 or something, but they still like they're like 30 or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's like 70 or something. He's not that old, but he's pretty old.
And Morgan Freeman's pretty old too, isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
And he doesn't look that old.
Mm-hmm.
He looks young for his age, I'd say.
Yeah.
And I think like Mexican people have that too. I feel like they're closer to Japanese even, where they a lot of times get like the old granny
Yeah.
looking elders.
Abuela.
Yeah, the
¿Dónde
abuelas.
estás?
Where they like hunch over and their skin is like sagging like a foot under their head.
Indeed.
I don't think. And apparently they lose teeth,
Yeah.
according to this.
Indeed.
I don't know what's up with her glasses either. She's got like goggles or something.
Indeed. She sounds super crusty too.
Oh, doesn't she say something really weird around here? Like
Probably.
she's gonna shove something in their butts or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, she's gonna shove her foot up their butts or something.
Yeah.
Spoilers, man. Whoa.
I like this. She's like bending over and wiggling.
Uh huh.
I love just like the poses that are like this one on the right, Yumi is it?
Uh huh.
Like that's pretty normal
Yeah.
video game-esque,
Mhm.
but when they get like too CG, I think it's hilarious.
Indeed.
Like the one, my favorite one, of course.
Yeah.
That the one does a lot, and then the one she was doing earlier, where she like bent forward going like this, like she's trying to swim.
I also love how much they sway when they're like doing their poses.
Indeed.
They're just like
Yeah.
they just like gyrate a little bit just to make their boobs jiggle ever so slightly.
Indeed. But that's like passable. Like they do that a lot in like Zelda games and stuff. I'd say.
Ah, yes.
Like the more
Shove this
cartoony
wrinkly old
games.
foot right up your bahankas. That's
Oh yeah,
what it is.
bahankas. And we were like, but bahankas is more like boob sounding.
Yeah, because of bazongas.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're pausing on this because we were talking about it for so long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Urban Dictionary and look up bahankas real quick.
You're showing up my what now?
Oh yeah, shit,
You're showing up
baby.
my what now? Oh, are they related, those two?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Because they're like both calling her grandma, but maybe that's just what they call her.
Mm.
They probably call her just like some Japanese title thing,
Yeah.
and they just translate it to grandma in English. I forget what it's called.
Bahanka, another word for someone's rear end, especially a large one, a butt or booty. Sit yo bahanka down in that seat, girl, before I give you detention.
Uh-oh, she's winking at us.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't say any of these girls really have bahankas though,
No.
which I don't mind. I'm not really fond of like the Nicki Minaj, Kim
No.
Kardashian, huge butt. That's just like I don't know. That's like foul to me.
No. I'm not a fan of the jiggly butt too much. Like I like a little bit of jiggle, obviously, but like more like a tight package down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean I feel like that's best variety. You already have the boobs to like flop around and
Yeah,
smack.
exactly.
So I feel like a more firm experience down under
Mhm.
is can mix things up a bit.
Sounds good to me, bruh.
Who gives a rat's ass? Spawn. The Shrine Maidens.
Mhm.
They remind me of the Shrine Maidens from that like 10-hour loop thing I showed you.
Mhm.
I think it's only 1 hour, but it was.
Oh yeah.
Pon paka pon. Pon paka pon.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That got weirdly catchy for me, like after watching it 10 times, like after the 10th loop.
Yeah, I can see that.
Though I feel like that song's pretty catchy too.
Mhm.
I think it's the Can Can, is what that's called.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that's the Can Can.
Mhm.
At least that's colloquially what it's known as. It might have some weird like
Yeah.
French or Old English name,
Oh,
Latin,
yeah, probably does.
like Fior Elise, like that.
Bumhole clock. That's what it actually is.